Welcome back to the video. Y'all see the title. You're probably wondering, like, this guy, I see this guy in the gym all the time. He always stares at me, but he never comes to talk to me. Or I have this guy in my class. He's looking at me a lot too, but he never tries to talk to me either during class or after class. Like, what is going on with all these guys looking at me? I even think some of them are cute, but they never approach me. Is there something wrong with me? No, there's nothing wrong with you, but necessarily. But I'll definitely give you the keys as to why guys stare and never approach, and how you can, get them to actually approach you and, live a happily ever after life, or whatever it is you want out of the situation. Anyways, y'all enjoy the video. Bye.
Sexy can I just pardon my manners? Girl, how you shake it got a nigga like it's a Kodak moment. Let me go and get my camera. All I wanna know is.
Alright, welcome back to the video. So this channel aims to provide you edutainment, educational content in an entertaining and engaging way. So in every single video, you're learning something and are being entertained at the same time. You feel me? So definitely subscribe, hit that like button, dab on that, hit them folks on that like button, dab on that subscribe button. I appreciate you. Alright, so the main reason that guys stare but never approach you is because they are nervous. They are nervous. I mean, that usually means that, they really think you're really attractive in their eyes. If a guy didn't really think of you as that attractive, in some cases, he wouldn't mind just approaching you and, talking to you, whatever. But if he thinks you're really attractive, like you're one of his ideal types of girls, then for him, it is actually really hard to come up and talk to you. Imagine interviewing for your dream job versus interviewing for a job at McDonald's. It's still the level of anxiety you might feel for this job is a lot less than the level you feel for this job. Like, okay, if I get it, I don't get it. If I do get it, it's cool. But it's still just McDonald's. And they're not paying me that much compared to my dream job, the job I've been thinking about since I was a kid or whatever it is, right? So he doesn't approach because, so I guess it looks good on YouTube, right? Because that means he's actually, for one way or another, he's really interested in you. That's why he doesn't approach. But so there's three types of guys, right? First guy, he'll talk to any type of girl that he's interested in.
Yeah, cause that's a pretty ass face, girl.
Thanks.
Yeah, you welcome. You are welcome. So, listen, can I get your number? Can I have your number? Can I get the 10 digits that comprise your number? Can I have it? Can I have it? Can I have it? Will you give it to me? Can I have it?
He's not really nervous coming up and talking to you and telling you what he wants and, asking for your number or giving you his number and setting up a date. That's the first guy. The second guy is a guy that will never approach you no matter what advice I give you in this video. For whatever reason, he's just too nervous, doesn't have that level of confidence in himself, and just will never approach for whatever reason. Now the third guy is the guy you're currently dealing with. The guy that he's waiting for the right moment, the very precise moment to approach you. And a lot of guys don't know when is the right moment to approach you. That's why they never approach in the first place. And they seem creepy, right, from afar, because they just stare and don't say anything or do. You probably said something along the lines of, man doesn't have the balls to approach me.
He doesn't deserve you.
That's not the type of guy I want anyways. You probably said something like that before. And although there's some truth to it, what about all the guys that you wanted to approach you but never approached you? You're just gonna disregard them all just like that? I'm sure you've never approached every guy you found attractive yourself. So why would you necessarily give him that same type of standard? I know he's a guy and guys usually do the approaching, but you still gotta sympathize with him a little bit, right? So out of, let's say, 30 women that he sees in a given day or given week, he might talk to 2 or 3. That's the average guy. 2 or 3 of the girls that he sees he might actually talk to. And that's a very low percentage. Very low percentage. And if you want to be that type of girl that he actually ends up talking to, then you actually need to make it easy for him. So one of the ways that guys see it as it not being the right moment is A, you're with your friends. So imagine just talking to you and they're nervous. Now you're with your friend. Oh, nope. She's with her friend. I don't want to get rejected in front of her and her friend. That's next level embarrassment. 2, you look busy or you seem like you're in a rush going from one place to another, and you're like, oh, if I talk to her now, she'll probably cuss me out or whatever, and she probably wouldn't even give me the time of day. That's another one. You look busy or with your friends. Or 3, you're with a guy. He doesn't know the type of relationship that you guys have, but he's just your guy friend. But he might think, oh, that's your boyfriend. Oh, never mind. I won't even go and talk to her. So that's some of the reasons why. And then obviously, guys don't want to come off as a creep.
Hi, stranger. It's been a while. I've missed you.
Looking as a creep. When they come and talk to you, think, oh, I look creepy going and talking to her, whatever. And even like the whole Me Too movement is another excuse that guys might use, like, or even just talking to a girl will get me in trouble with the police, will get me in trouble with the law, get me arrested, whatever. So guys can use a lot of different excuses to not come and talk to you. But if you want to get the guys so you already have guys who are confident and will approach you, which is not a lot of guys. I say like 10% of guys, or 10% of guys will actually come and talk to you without fear and approach you. What about the other like 80% that they would want to, but given the opportunity to approach, they would. So what you need to do for your part is make it extremely easy. I'm not necessarily saying be like easy, like just lay it all down, but like be easy at least within the first like minutes of meeting him or seeing him. Like give that extra smile, like
Look, well, since they looking right now, go ahead and smile for them.
Let me see him. Let me get it out of the way. Is that it?
Yeah, do it. And look, he smiled like himself.
Yeah.
So since he's smiling like himself, smile like yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful. That's great right there.
You guys make eye contact, smile back at him. When you guys are walking by each other, say, hey, how's it going? And then let that be like the conversation starter. So like allow him to talk to you and stuff like that. So one of the things that you should do is if you see a guy either across the room, definitely the eye contact is extremely important, right? A lot of guys look. Not all guys. Some guys they won't wait for any signs of interest from you before they approached. But then a lot of guys will they'll wait for the eye contact, they'll wait for is she smiling back at me before they even come and talk to you. So you need to do everything you can to at least give him the license to make the first move. I'm not necessarily saying make the first move, but let him know that if he does make the move, his shooting percentage will be pretty high.
And Steph Curry gets a wide open look. We've seen this time and time again. From about 30 feet out, Steph Curry finishes the first half.
And so smile when you guys make eye contact. Even if situations where he's around, he's sitting in a certain area, maybe get close beside him. Say, hey, how's it going? How you doing? Good. And then just get into the conversation like that. All you gotta say is how's it going, or just say how you doing. You don't even gotta say, oh, I came here to talk to you because I think you're beautiful, or I think you're attractive, or I think you're handsome, or whatever. Just say how's it going and let the conversation go where it naturally will go. And then if he's still within that conversation, if he's still kind of hesitant, you just be like, oh well, I gotta go now, but You should exchange numbers, maybe hang out, talk sometime. Simple. You don't gotta say, oh, I want to take you on a date. Within that, you say you should hang out sometime. Is where like that'll give him like, okay, she's actually interested in me. She's actually good. I'm not gonna take a L. I'm not gonna take a L to go and talk to her, because, yo, can I be personal with y'all for a minute? Approaching is hard, bro. It is so hard. Like, when I was even myself just trying to get better at talking to girls or whatever, I think for a month straight, I approached 25 girls a week. First week of the month, the last week of the month, 25 girls every single week, just to get better at it, because I was so nervous. Like, situations where I literally saw a girl I was attracted to, sat there for 30 minutes to almost an hour, thinking about talking to her. And what happened in the end was either she would leave and I wouldn't say anything, or I myself would leave because I was still too scared. Think about that, 30 minutes to an hour thinking about talking to her, and I didn't even talk to her. So anxiety and being scared, it is definitely a thing, okay? So don't have that mindset. If he doesn't come and talk to me, doesn't have the balls to come and talk to me, I don't want him anyways. Don't have that mindset, because not every guy has that kind of confidence, that high level of confidence. The guys that do are the guys that you quote unquote call players, because they're confident, right? They're not scared to come and talk to you. Yeah, they might think you're really attractive, but you're not all that to them, So if you don't wanna change, that's fine too. The guys who are quote unquote players or that get a lot of girls are the guys that will be talking to you. But if you wanna make it easy for the other 80% of guys, then make eye contact, introduce yourself, just say hi, hey, how's it going? Oh, hey man, oh, I see you working out here, or I see you by the bar, whatever. My name is so and so. What's your name? Nice to meet you. Stuff like that, right? Just make a simple conversation. You don't even gotta say a lot of stuff that a guy would have to say to come and talk to you. But yeah, man, that's the end of the video. I hope it was a lot of value. Hope it was a lot of entertainment for you as well. Definitely subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you. Every subscription, every view is much appreciated. Every like does not go unnoticed. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my videos. You could be watching anything, but here you are watching me. I'm grateful. God bless, much love, namaste. Bye.
Sexy, can I just pardon my manners? Girl, how you shake it, got a nigga like it's a cold act moment. Let me go and get my camera. All I wanna know